And right now, the 6 exotic animals that were captured alive in Zanesville are settling in at the Columbus Zoo. And this is our first look at the 2 monkeys, 3 leopards, and 1 grizzly bear. The animals still legally belong to farm owner Terry Thompson's wife, but she has agreed, at least for now, to let them remain at the zoo. And the zoo has now called in added security after reports of death threats from pro-animal rights advocates. Many are very upset that so many of the animals, 49 in all, had to be killed after Thompson set them free and then committed suicide. But that opinion certainly is not shared by 2 local animal experts who were among the searchers in Zanesville, and their eyewitness account is only on 2. As Tim Harrison and Mike Weber spent the last 2 days roaming the wilds of Muskingum County, they both might have been tempted to say, "I told you so." Harrison helped write the executive order that restricted exotic animals in Ohio until Governor Kasich allowed it to expire.
I'm tired of these people getting on the radio shows and TV saying, well, they could have darted them. Where were they at? Tell them to come on down and show us how they can dart them. Because I've darted animals before, big cats, it could take up to 10 to 20 minutes for it to take effect. So if you've got a good-sized tiger, 600, 800-pound tiger, charging you, as these officers found when they got there, you're going to shoot it with a dart gun? Well, give me 12 minutes while it's tearing me up, while it's waiting to go to sleep.
And earlier this year, Weber released his documentary, The Elephant in the Living Room, which all but predicted what happened in Zanesville.
And when you look at Ohio, it answers all those questions. You know, it's like, yes, you get them at auctions, you get them in classified ads, and they're very free, they're very available. And also the fact that people aren't breaking the law who have these animals, even to the extent that this gentleman in Zanesville had them. I mean, you can have a property and you can have upwards of 50 apex predators on it, and you don't even need any licensing requirements to do that.
Harrison plans to lobby Governor Kasich to put what he calls a common-sense law back in place. And they both agree farm owner Terry Thompson doomed his animals by not just setting them free, but by buying them in the first place.
When you buy a dangerous exotic, a big cat, a bear, alligators, venomous snakes, you almost sign a death warrant because one of you is going to die. And most likely it's going to be the animal. And it's never a happy ending when you have big cats and large predators like that. Something bad's going to happen.
It's not a question of if an incident's going to happen with it or if its instincts kick in. It's just a matter of when.
To learn more about the documentary, you can go to theelephantinthelivingroom.com. And if you own an exotic animal, contact outreachforanimals.org or call them at 937-436-0727.